What's going on, everyone? Jason here. Today I'm going to be showing you an easy guide on how to do the Dodgy Devil Dark Ops challenge in Black Ops 4 Zombies. So, first things first, I would highly recommend putting the game on casual difficulty so it's as easy as possible, and also put on 3 bots. The challenge says you must complete a game of Classic without getting hit, so it doesn't matter the difficulty, doesn't matter the bots, it's just a game of Classic up till 20 without getting hit. So looking at your class, I would recommend this Talisman, so your first box pulls an LMG. If you do not have it, Immolation Liquidation will probably do the trick as well, so you hopefully will get a Zweihander from that. Overkill will be your specialist weapon because it's very good at taking out zombies while camping, since our strategy revolves around camping. The Wraithfire Grenade is also very good overall grenade that kills zombies up into the high rounds and has an area spread effect of killing as well. These are the perks I recommend. Death Perception is going to be the most important one in my opinion, and these elixirs are optional. You can mix those around to your heart's content, but those are the ones I would recommend. So, Death Perception is going to be very important because, like Vulture Raid, we're going to see these zombies coming through the walls, so we can anticipate our next move, and it's just helpful because in the challenge where you can't get hit, you would probably like to see where the zombies are coming from. So real quick, I'm going to get this out of the way. As you see in this gameplay, this is before I earned the challenge in a different game. My shield is getting hit because I had to shield myself from the dogs. I thought there were too many dogs and I had to shield myself. This still counts as being hit. Keep that in mind. That still counts as being hit. So as you see, round 20 rolls around in this gameplay and I do not earn the challenge. This also is the case for armor. When you use your specialist weapon, you gain a little bit of armor. If you get hit with that armor, that also counts as being hit. So shield on your back and shield from specialist weapons count as being hit, and it will negate your challenge. So early on in the game, you're going to want to have the bots open as many doors as possible. You're going to want to save these points for the box. You're going to want to save these points for the elevator and perks if you want perks. So here I use the mystery box, and you will see that my Talisman got me the Zweihander out of the mystery box. A very good hit. This gun is fantastic at camping. I would also recommend the Hades if you don't get that. So the bots actually can't use the elevators, so you're going to have to buy the elevators, which both of the elevators are 500 points each up at the top floor, and the war room, you'll be going down to the basement to turn on power and whatnot. The bots AI isn't that intelligent to use the elevators or turn on power yet because they're set to kill, 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 which is exactly what we want for this challenge. So after power's on, save up those points for Death Perception, and you will be pretty much good to go. As far as the other perks like Deadshot and Bandolier, they're optional, but they do help out a lot. So now you just sit in the elevator of the war room here, facing the teleporter, and just camp here with your bots. Very simple strategy. So just keep using those Wraithfire grenades, use head scan, use temporal when you see an insta-kill. Stock option is an optional gobblegum or elixir, but you could replace that easily with something else. I found that I'm not going to be using these elixirs very often for this strategy, so the bots take them out pretty quickly. Another thing that I did notice is if a bot does manage to get stuck upstairs or downstairs, they take about half the round with them. So here in my gameplay, I had 2 bots with me in the elevator, and 1 bot had gotten stuck upstairs in the presidential rooms and the offices area, and they ended up having half the round with them. So I thought that was very convenient, and it makes it a lot easier if a bot does get trapped upstairs. Because if a bot gets trapped upstairs, the challenge will be a little bit easier, but it will take a little bit longer than if you had all 3 bots next to you in the elevator. So just keep that in mind, and it's really based off of how stupid the AI is to fall into the teleporter and not go back into the teleporter. So for the most part, it relies on AI intelligence. But as you guys can see here on screen, round 20 rolls around and Dodgy Devil has been earned. This, I hope, was a very easy and comprehensive guide for you. I tried to make things as easy and straightforward as possible so you guys at home can do this challenge as well. I know the Dark Ops challenges may seem daunting at first, but trust me, this is easier than it looks, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up button and subscribe if you're new. It's been Jason, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream.